So you may need to delete a specific GL account from your system. And let's say that that's a closed to account. You would go to your applications dropdown, click into General Ledger and General Ledger accounts. So this actually happens quite a bit because there is a out of the box retained earnings account, and there are revenue accounts and cost of goods sales accounts that all come out of the box, and they close into the out of the box retained earnings. So then if you have your own retained earnings and you're closing into that account, you're going to have two different ones. And naturally, you're only going to want to have one. So in that scenario, come into your GL accounts and click here to bring up your close into account to the top. So the out of the box account is the 39990, but depending on whatever account it is that you're trying to delete, you want to make sure that there are no other accounts closing into that account. So I have, let's say I'm just going to type in here RET. So I have RET earnings and retained earnings. I have a 39990 and I have my 39,000. So I want to get rid of the 39,000 account. So yeah, I'm clicking here. I'm bringing up all of my accounts that are closing into retained earnings. And here's the one that's closing into 39,000. So on that account, or any accounts that are closing to the wrong retained earnings account, edit and change the account that they're closing into. So I'm going to select the 39990, and you will obviously select the correct one for you. I'm going to save that. And then once there are no accounts closing into the retained earnings account that is incorrect, you should be able to then delete it. So I'm going to try and delete this 39000 now, and it should delete because there's no other accounts tied to it. So if you were trying to do that and it was telling you that there were transactions tied to it, it's probably because those other accounts were closing into that. So that is the fix for that. And I hope that's helpful.